Hey guys, welcome in. Peace be to you. Shalom and all that. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. Or if you're returning back, welcome back if you're new. My name is Shannon Hensley. I'm glad to have you do a different type of a work here. I'm not a religious channel or anything like that, but I am a very spiritual channel, and I do love the Most High God who's running the whole universe. I fear Him and revere Him with everything in me. And I look at a lot of crime and stuff because the world is just filled with it, unfortunately, until people grow up and decide not to fight anymore, then it's going to be here. And so we just do judgment here on this channel. We ask at the hand of the Most High, because there is no counsel or understanding outside of the Most High. People can go ahead and saddle up their horses all day long, but the Most High is the only one that can win the war, because the battle belongs to Him, whatever it may be about for you. He's got every answer that we need, and He's merciful and graceful. And anyway, but if people don't want to be that way, and you got to get up, He'll teach your hands how to fight as well. So anyway, I just do a different type of a work here. All right, happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff as well. I'm not going to take all this. Yehovah, I just appreciate you. They're wanting to jump out, though. I just appreciate you so very much. I just thank you for your truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I appreciate your word. What do you want to bring out? It says that when you pray, go into your room. And when you have shut your door, pray to the Father who is in secret, in the secret place, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. It says that all scripture that is given by inspiration by Yehovah is profitable for doctrine. It's profitable for reproof and rebuke and correction and instruction in righteousness, that the man of Yehovah be perfect and thoroughly furnished unto all good works. Thank you, Yehovah. So whatever that's about for you. It says, rob not the poor because he is poor, neither oppress the afflicted in the gate. For Yehovah will plead their cause and spoil the soul of those that spoiled them. You might ask, well, how could you rob the poor? Well, you may have talents and somebody take it and go make a profit off of it and then oppress because they don't want nobody know what they did or whatever. Whatever. The Most High, He sees everything. Somebody been praying about some stuff out here than you have, and the Most High will come and fight that battle for you. What else you want to bring out here? If you're thinking about taking something that's not yours, folks, and then afflicting somebody because of it, man, a curse going to go to your house. It says that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unfaithful, unholy, without natural affection between a man and a woman, truth breakers, false accusers, fierce, despisers of those that do and are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. And from such turn away from these people. It says that when his heart was lifted up, and he's talking about Nebuchadnezzar, a leader is out here then with this verse. When his heart was lifted up and his mind hardened in pride, he was disposed from his kingly throne, and they took his glory from him, and he was driven away from the sons of men, and his heart was made like a beast, and his dwelling was with the wild asses, and they fed him grass like oxen, and his body was wet with the dew of heaven, until he knew that the Most High God, Elohim, ruled in the kingdom of men, and He will appoint over it whomsoever He will. That ain't for you and I to say who's going to do what and all that kind of stuff. He'll do whatever He wants for His own pleasure. And we will say nothing about it. He'll reduce you to a beast. Somebody may have come up in here and took something and thought they were going to do something in a really wicked way, and think they're going to get away with being so crazy. I don't know. God's about righteousness. Hold on a minute. Let me get rid of these over here. We have a leadership out here being addressed, I guess, or somebody's already been reduced to a beast, I guess. Unfortunately. It's because people are disobedient and they've walked away from God's way, from the truth. We have the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Oppression's been out here, but if somebody's leaving the mind space, then you are. Otherwise, if you are stuck, then I guess you are. We have some type of a victory that's going to be had with the Most High God. Somebody's heartbroken, I guess. And then we've got fighting going on with the Five of Wands. That is evilness. Because it's strife. Where envy and strife is, there's every evil work. And these could be co-workers also, since that King of Pentacles is here. It could be anything. Something's around somebody stealing somebody's stuff out here. And oppressing another person. That's oppression right there. Things with vehicles, where people went. And then a decision's being made out here. With the Lovers in the reverse. And then there is something about traveling, then there is positive or negative for a given person. So if you're getting out of your mind, then you are. We just don't worry about it, man. God's going to take care of something. There is a king out here, and so whether the person's crazy or not, I don't know. Either the person's going to do what's right, I don't know, or you're not. It goes either way. Something's a consequence out here. That's a burden because of what somebody else has done. There's a lot of strife going on, or a lot of brainstorming going on around some stuff. What's these decisions about, please? By the way, I am stranded in a hotel and it's emergency. I need provision, and I'm talking to people that are in the upright that are a part of all this nonsense that's going on my tower. If you're brand new, you ain't going to understand anything that I'm saying here. But there are a lot of people that do understand what's going on with me. And what this being robbed of, music and all kinds of stuff, time, death matters that people are trying to cover up, and me being segregated and living on a prayer. I need some people to step up to the plate, please. I need some provision for shelter. It's freezing outside and my vehicle don't start, and I have like one pancake left to eat. So I need some people that love God to relieve me. Again, I do need rescue, as y'all know. Anyway, something about prison is here, and somebody getting out of prison is out here as well. There's fighting around something, or somebody's been in prison out here. We've had prophecy. This is a prophecy card in prison houses, and people acting like they're all big and bad, doing some crazy stuff. I don't know. Show me the Five of Wands. It's frustrating. People act that way. A deception or secrets, or somebody's, got strife out here around travel situations and what people have done with vehicles as well. I'm going to read it that way. Absolutely. There's timing to some stuff, probably around springtime as well. There's some type of a message here than there is as well. Show me these secrets, please. Your soulmates are here attached to some stuff going on out here with this Six of Cups. And then what they've stolen, or whoever stole what, whoever robbed somebody's home and stuff like that. It's quite the shame. You're guilty. You're actually guilty. And what you put other people in jail for, they getting out of this nonsense, and some people need to go to jail for what they've done. Somebody's guilty out here on some stuff. There was consequences to that kind of nonsense, folks. Show me that King of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups crossing. Some people getting a wish. Somebody's an overindulger for some people's cases. Show me the King of Pentacles. The Death card is out here on him. So this is a sexual attack and a plot is out here. Somebody's trying to strategize a murder still out here. Well, you better watch out who you think you're trying to touch. We have the Queen of Wands coming out here. Okay, well, anyway, Show me more information. I'm sorry, you don't get to touch me or nobody else. You'll die in the process of it. If anybody thinks that they're going to try to touch me, if I can't go make my, if I can't get no shelter, because we already know somebody is trying to kill me because they've stolen my song, and you don't get to take my song. I'm sorry. Sorry, you don't get to. It's called thievery. It's called you're cursed. It's never yours, will never be yours. You don't get to call it your own and then go do some heinous crime out here and wipe your freaking stupid, disgusting, demonic mouth like a piece of bread, you whore, and think you're going to do something. No, don't work that way. God calls you a ditch. Secret physical exchanging. You go right on ahead. It already has been done. And then we do have the temperance coming out. This is about healing things. Healing things for some people is a real oppressive thing because they got to look in the mirror about some stuff that they've done. You don't get to take people's identification and have a secret little funeral and tell people that somebody's dead and go get the life insurance and think you can go to Hawaii. It don't work that way, folks. That's deception and stuff. Y'all's little plan was crazy from the beginning. Show me more information, Most High God. Got some real kooks out there, folks. Real kooks. We have the snake out here, and we have authority and the privilege to stomp on the snake. And everything that is mine or yours that has been stolen, we go to the judge above anything in this realm if they're not going to do what's right. Okay, I have rights to the things that are mine. I have a right to have a roof over my head because the Most High God says that his children shall have a place of refuge. You don't get to come in and thief from me and think you're all that in a bag of chips because you're not. We have pop-up little lover. We have a slut here around something going on. Okay, we have a seducer card here, and it's like an invention. And again, you don't get to take people's inventions and call them yours. Sorry, I don't care whose it is. Somebody's a painter, a singer, a author of a book. I don't care what it is. It ain't yours. I don't care if you just came in and took a cookie out of the cookie jar. It wasn't yours. Care who you thought you were going to sleep with on a property to come in somebody's home either. That person's paid for the rental property to be there and expected the people that were on that property to uphold a privacy there between that contract instead of getting in bed with some freaking hoe and letting them in the house and then taking all that was yours. I don't think so. That's called crazy and gross and disgusting. I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling a great big rebuke out here. It's the truth. It's the truth. The letter is here. Okay, well, there's some type of communications out here. Okay, you got a couple of people going somewhere, trying to go somewhere. Those of you who may be talented and you've had some people around you, there's a group out here. Okay, you might want to set some cameras up around your home or whatever and catch these freaking snakes in the act. Every last one of them. Let the Most High God slaughter them because they are his enemies. Okay, somebody thinks they're going to return here secretly and do some lie and hey, let's have a little meeting, go somewhere. No, I don't think so. It ain't going to happen. You can get back everything that has been stolen to any given person. You deal with somebody who's a beast out here. The snake is the beast, folks. We deal with some leadership that's out here. Since Nebuchadnezzar is out here, that was a big time king. Okay, well, somebody's a beast. A car lot. Are you in the car lot? Or do you own a car lot? Or if you do, and somebody's trying to seduce you because they want to secretly physically exchange to take your vehicle somewhere and go do some stupid nasty, you might want to catch this freakazoid up to press the palm to bow the body over. Well, there's a heinous plot out here. That word out here goes to a heinous plot. The Most High got his arm out here on his people. There's hating out here. Yes, there's hating. There's hating because people thieve. There's hating because people think that they can just come up in here just because they've got some type of a connection on your property, like I said, and people putting their trust in business matters, and some freaking hoe can come up in here and spread their nastiness and get up in your house and take something that wasn't theirs and then think that they're going to kill you for it or whatever the crap it was about. No, you don't get to do that nonsense. No, there's hating because there's enmity between us who keep the ways of the Most High and the freaking snake, and we have the right to bruise the head of that freak. Yes, there's hating. I hate them with a perfect hatred, like King David said, because they break every way of the Most High God. Don't care what titles over these people. We're to buy the truth and sell it not, and also to have wisdom and instruction and understanding. We don't move outside of the truth. Somebody's brooding over something like an old mother hen. You just go ahead. Somebody trying to get a murder done, and I'll tell you what, you are going to die in the process of it. A mechanic is out here involved in something, a daycare center connection. You better check the people that are around your kiddos, folks. It says, who is wise, and he shall understand, prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of Jehovah are right, and the just shall walk in them, but transgressors shall fall therein. So you're gonna dig a little pit here, man, and you're gonna fall in it. It says, bless Jehovah, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Bless Jehovah, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Jehovah, I bless you, and I will not forget all my benefits. The things that are rightfully mine cannot be withheld from anyone. They are rightfully mine. And so I call them forth right now, and any person in any kind of leadership that's behind this, that's got any uprightness in them, then I pray that you move upon them to do the right thing, where your daughter of Abraham is here, and any of my brothers and sisters going through the same exact thing. We have benefits, Jehovah. We have benefits. Who forgives all thine iniquity, who heals thy diseases, who redeems thy life from destruction, who crowns thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. Not, I'm going to invent something out here and all that nonsense with the stupid snake. It says, woe to you rich, for you have trusted in your riches, and from your riches shall you depart, because you have not remembered the Most High God in the days of your riches, and you have committed blasphemy and unrighteousness, and have become ready for the day of slaughter, and the day of darkness, and the day of the great judgment. It's here. Somebody's advising for emotional healing. Well, if you're gonna come clean about some stuff, and you're going to stomp on a snake-like energy, then may God be with you, because he's all about mercy and truth. The police are out here, a dirt road, and displeased, heavy breathing out of anger, and something hurtful is out here. Yes, it's hurtful. My God. How many years now, how many months now, how many weeks now has it been hurtful that I've had to be talking about some nonsense up here on my channel? What they're trying to do is something hurtful because they're gross. The Most High said the other day that their hearts were waxed gross. Really bad, wax gross. We have the laguz, which is water and tribulation and embarrassment and something perplex out here and complicated, and it's just time to get over it, man. The letter L and the letter U, Lou. Okay, well, somebody's name could be Lou. I don't know. Somebody's name could be Lucy, or is Lucifer out here? Well, Lucifer is out here with that snake. Must have brought it out real heavy the other day. This is a freedom, independence. It's also a bad luck rune for people who are not going to do the upright thing out here. You want to be crazy and not make a thing right and look in the mirror? I don't know. I guess you can be reduced to a beast, I guess, folks. I don't really know. If you're advising for getting some healing to do the right thing, then you should do that. If somebody's guilty for getting you caught up in something, then may God give you mercy and grace, and let's go after the person who started it in the first place. Some of us are willing to just let everybody just go away. Just give me back what's mine and just go away. But no, they got to do some crazy out here. Well, then God's going to take your head off of you, I guess. I don't really know what to tell you. The false person in some type of a courtship is here. Well, look, people, those of you who've got some type of seducing energy around you, or you're married, Somebody's wanting to secretly physically exchange here with that 2 of Pentacles. Somebody going back and forth, and it's like a courtship matter. They're false around you. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they want a vehicle. If you own a car lot, I don't really know. We have a mechanic out here. He did something in a car lot, probably. I don't know. But somebody's fake out here around a courtship. It's ridiculous, and they're trying to get away with something. It's disgusting behavior in our earth, man. Well, your living room is here. Your house is here, folks. Okay, and somebody's in despair. I guess you're in despair. I don't really know what to say to you. You're going to stay right there until you make a thing right. Because God's not going to let you be released from this until you make a thing right. It's all because, well, I'm known in the community. Well, I'm sorry. You made choices. You and I have to face those choices. I don't know what to tell you. Somebody going to get a whirlwind? I guess you'll hold us in the whirlwind. I don't really know what to tell you. You're either going to get set free or you're going to sit here and be crazy. I don't know. And you don't have no chance being crazy like that. Thanks for your help, folks. My information is down below. May God bless you 1,000-fold.